we are going to do our pumpkin piñata. So let's see here. We got our balloon blown up, and I'm just using this vase that I had that really housed some cheap fake flowers from the Dollar Tree, so nothing special in it, but it holds the balloon really well. And you know, it's just flour and water, so it gets on it. It's not that big of a deal. We did, let me pick you guys up. We did cover our workspace with a dollar store tablecloth just to kind of secure it. And then if we drip any, like, it's not that big of a deal. Just, you know, it just makes cleanup easier. So the recipe I found called for 1 part flour, 2 parts water, and then a couple tablespoons of salt to help prevent it from molding. So we got 2 cups of water here. So we're going to just start with that because we're only going to do a couple, you know, layer at a time, and I don't want to make a whole bunch and then it dry out and be rock hard in there. So then I'm going to need 1 cup of flour, but you know what, you guys, I think I'm going to get a 1/2 cup to do it in 2 because this is kind of big. To be sticking in that flour thing. So I got my 1/2 cup measuring cup, I guess. So I already poured the water in the bowl. You guys can't see it, but I don't want to spill it everywhere. So we scoop this flour out. All right, there's a 1/2 cup. Woo, you see that flour going everywhere? I probably should have put on an apron or worn a different shirt. Look in my gray work bag. All right, so let's get the flour out of the way. Let's see if I can put you down a little bit. All right, so then it says just to whisk it. Use a whisk until it's all mixed together and that you want it the consistency of pancake batter, but try to get most of the lumps out. So we'll just whisk it for a few minutes here. Got our trusty gloves because it's going to be easier than trying to wash it off our hands when we're done, or if the baby's asleep right now, so I'm sure he's going to be waking up. Oh shoot, it's 5 o'clock, y'all. I'm sure he's going to be waking up pretty quick here. What are we going to do for dinner, babe?
I'm not sure.
Okay. We don't know what we're doing for dinner. Y'all, I did see a recipe in one of my groups for I think it was like buffalo style chaffles. And y'all, let me grab this out the cupboard real quick. But I just picked this little beauty up at Target the other day for $9.99. Using my Target card, so I got 5% off. I tried to make a chaffle in my regular waffle maker, and it did not work out well. I mean, it tasted good, but it stuck to the waffle maker. So I was like, okay, I need my mini waffle maker. So I got that. So now I can't wait to start making some chaffles. Like I said, aside from that one I made, I haven't really made any. So you guys that have made chaffles before, are they the lumps in there? Okay. Sorry guys, it like did a skippy thing where it said it was trying to reconnect to the internet. But so here we go. This is the glue. So it's really watery. I don't think that looks like pancake batter. I don't know if we need to add more. What do you think, babe?
I think it should be okay. It's like a thin pancake batter.
Yeah, they wanted it to be thin. So, okay, well let's start trying to put some of, oh, the salt. Wait. The salt, they said, is just to prevent it from molding if you live in areas of high humidity, which, you know, we don't, but
sometimes
I figure just taking that precaution is good. So I'm just going to use 2 tablespoons of salt. It said to use a couple tablespoons. So it's two, it's a couple, right? Two is a couple. Hi, Mary. Hi, Matt. So with all this stuff going on with COVID right now, we're going to do this for Lucas. Let me move it up a little bit so you guys can see the balloon as we start to do it. But we're just trying to find real fun stuff for him to do on Halloween. I took the day off work. I kind of want to make a day of it now that, you know, last year he was almost 1, so he wasn't like that into Halloween. He didn't really get it. But this year, you know, I feel like this is the year. He's almost 2 now. He's running wild. He can run around. He definitely knows what he likes food-wise, and he doesn't get candy that often, but when he does, my gosh, he loves it. So figure we could do a little baby pumpkin piñata for him and let him have fun trying to break it open on Halloween and get some candy out of it. Okay, so I already cut a bunch of newspaper up. So we already have some spread out over here on the counter. Let me move this out of the way. I'm just going to move all this stuff for doing it out of the way. So we're just going to start, I guess, dipping it in, and then it says to kind of, you know, do this to get the excess off and then place it on the balloon. So we'll probably do maybe 2 layers right now. And then...
Be really careful with it.
Yeah, you got to be careful. It tears apart. But, let me see here. Oh. Hi, Herb. Herb's watching, babe.
Oh, hi, Herb.
I have my lovely assistant here, Kenneth. I love him. He's a wonderful, amazing assistant. I think it'd be better if we left some on the top, if we had put this down there, because how are we going to get over that? We're just going to have to do that with it. Okay, that's okay.
Let's see what I can do with it right now.
Oh, shoot, babe, why is it falling?
Because the weight.
Well, what did you do? I put one on there. Why is it weighed more on this side? Guys, I haven't done paper mache. Okay, so the last time I did paper mache was 5 years ago. It came up on a memory the other day on Facebook. And I guess it was supposed to be a mask for Landon for Halloween. But for the life of me, I cannot remember what mask we were making. And my best guess was we were going to try to do a Five Nights at Freddy's mask. And I think that was the year he got grounded. So it never, oh, well, I just ripped that, so that's okay. So it never ended up happening because he got grounded. So I never finished it. And then when he did do that, I made him, good thing we have 2 people because it was just me. That thing would have went all over the floor and I would have been upsetted. I ended up making his mask out of something else the next year. That took me forever. But I found a new friend, a little muskrat, while I was making it. Because there's no pictures of the mask. So that's the best thing I could think is it just didn't come out well. Or we never finished it because of him being grounded. If y'all want to know why he was grounded, let me know. I'll tell you the story. I mean, we got time, I can tell you. So he was at a school dance in junior high and he wanted to go home with a friend and stay the night. Now their school dances are on Thursdays. So I told him, I'm right around the corner. I'm going to be there. Give me 5 minutes and we'll talk about it. So I was going to let him go, but he decided that he couldn't wait for me to get there and he took off with his friend. And my nephew called, who is same age as him, and said, Auntie, Landon took off with his friend. So then at that point, he wasn't going nowhere to stay the night. He was not doing Halloween. And he was kind of upset about it. And I mean, I'm going to be honest, guys, I was kind of upset that he didn't get to do Halloween. But, you know, you gotta nip that stuff in the bud when it happens. Otherwise, you're just going to keep doing it and thinking it's okay. So he ended up having to come home. You know, and I told him, you know, the thing is, we were going to let you go. We were going to let you go. If you had just waited that 5 minutes, we were going to let you go. But you decided you couldn't. So now He got grounded for a month. No TV, no video games. Like, he had his room and his homework and his books, and that was about it. And I think he thought he was gonna die from it. I really do. I really feel like that's what he thought. I think I'm flinging anyway, this stuff everywhere.
Good thing we put this tablecloth down.
Yes, it's such a great idea that we put this tablecloth down. And I think I actually bought it to put under the baby's high chair when we went out of town and we never used it. But I bought a couple of them, so this was just one of the ones we had. Dollar Tree, you can't beat Dollar Tree. We got the balloons at Dollar Tree. It came in a multi-pack, so there's like these brown ones, there's little tiny ones, there's long ones. I told Kenny we could make balloon animals out of the longer ones if we wanted. We don't know how to do it, but we could try. Shoot. Got a whole pack for $1. So, for the paper mache, some people said to paint it at the end. You know, when you're all done, it's all dry. Then you want to paint it the color you want. But I got orange crepe paper streamers and cut them into strips to do orange for the pumpkin, and I figured that would just save me from having to paint it. From the best of my research and what I can tell, it should be fine to use the crepe paper. That might be something we may have to just brush the glue on lightly, because I don't know that doing this with it is gonna, you know, the crepe paper is already thin. Yeah. Thinner than this, so might have to like get some cheap paint brushes from the Dollar Tree and just paint that stuff on. That way it keeps it from ripping when we try to scoop down the glue.
I'm thinking we might have to apply a dry layer of it on top of the wet already done to get it the right color, because dipping it in this is going to change the color of it slightly.
Yeah, but I mean, it's like orange like this balloon, so we can always see what it does. Yeah. Oh shoot, I got a bunch of them. But, so Crafts 101, guys, the important thing to remember is that we don't know what we're doing, and we like to wing it.
I've done paper mache once when I was in like 4th grade.
Yeah, I think I did one in elementary school too, but I think it was like freaking, we were making like the globe or something like that. I don't know. It wasn't anything extravagant. So like, if it's round, it's going to be so easy to do, because you get a balloon and do it around the balloon. If there's any kind of other shape, I don't know. Your guess is as good as mine. But next year, I'd like to do this like every year for Chunk. And then maybe next year we can get a little more extravagant and try to do like a ghost, or maybe a bat. My sister-in-law Jeannie did a pumpkin. That's where I got the idea. And then she also did a bat, from my understanding, this year. So she can give me pointers if I need it. I did message her and ask her a couple questions about it. Like, what did you know, did you just use this? Or did you just use a balloon? Did you use a punching balloon? Like, what did you do, type of thing, for the balloon base. So, the only problem is, you guys, now it's gotten colder, so, you know, if it was hotter, it would be easy just to kind of take it outside and kind of put it in the heat, let it dry. But I think if we can still land in fan, since he said his room's super cold, here, then we should be okay. We can point the fan at it. Am I covered right here, or does it need more that way?
No, you're good.
Okay.
We'll cover it anyways with another layer after it dries.
Oh, I know, but I'm just trying to get everything covered. Hi, Tiffany. How's the new house? You guys loving it? Home ownership is no joke. Our pilot light keeps going out again. We've already replaced the thermocouple twice and the gas valve once. So my guy said to, the only thing left is the gas pressure. So to call PG&E and have them come out. and test it. So they, oh shoot, I broke it, you guys. Broke it. They're going to come out tomorrow between 8 a.m. and 8 p.m. Yes, you heard that right. 8 a.m. and 8 p.m. because that was the first appointment they had available, but it had to be an all-day appointment. Otherwise, they give you like a 3-hour window, but I know my warranty on my water heater's running out pretty quick, so I want to get this tested, see if that's it or if it's not it, if it's something with the water heater. That way I can go back to the company from the water heater and let them know. I can't remember when the water heater, might have been last month, shoot, for all I know. I wrote it down the last time I talked to the company, but honestly I cannot remember for the life of me when the warranty on it was up. But
I know it was coming up recently.
Huh?
Said I know last time you were having the.
But was it like within a year? Yeah. But anyway, the whole thing with owning your home is you can't call your landlord to fix it because you are the landlord. Dumb. But you know, it is what it is. We got to do what we got to do, and we need hot water to take showers, to wash the dishes and the clothes. I swear Chunk goes through so many clothes a day because he likes to drink his water and then spit it out on stuff. So he tends to go through a lot of clothes because we have to change him, especially now that it's cold when he's soaking wet from it, from his little shenanigans. Y'all, this is so messy. Messy. Have you guys ever done paper mache before? Let me know. What'd you make? How long did it take? What were your methods? Drop it in the comments, you guys. Let me know. What'd you guys make? Was it something extravagant, or is it something like we're doing with our first one in forever is just circles? Just circles. I can't. Mine's dripping everywhere. I feel like Kenny's doing a better job of getting his glue stuff off, but
You're doing a great job, baby.
you're doing a great job, and I like your face.
Oh, your face is beautiful.
No, it's not.
Yeah.
Do you want me to tell them? My face is disgusting.
Your face is not disgusting.
One time Kenny said my face is disgusting, so now I like to bring it up all the time, you guys. All the time. Do you guys want to hear a funny story? When we first started talking, I guess, I met him at the Target parking lot because I was going to get noodles for dinner. And we just met and said hi and like chit-chatted for a minute. And then do you know what happened? He did not kiss me goodbye. And do you know why? Why, babe? Probably because my face is disgusting, but that's not what he says. I'm just kidding, you guys. I'm beautiful. I tell him it's because he's chicken bok bok. And he says he was trying to be a gentleman. But then he also said he never wanted to get married. But look at us now, all married and stuff.
Your face never wanted to get married.
I'm on a live right now with your face. Can you see my beautiful, beautiful older son hiding his face? Oh, here.
Can't touch it.
Hiding his face in a hoodie.
Oh, I forgot about this.
I know. I just pulled it out right now. It's like, I think Landon forgot about his pizza. And I meant to get you, but I forgot. Because I was more into my paper mache.
I came out here for food and I got what I wanted.
Okay. See you later, alligator.
Okay, remember we want to leave a hole at the top.
Yes, but how big?
Enough to get candy.
So maybe just like right here, like maybe just.
Love you guys.
Love you. Yeah, so you got to think of the candies though, because some candies are going to be bigger than others. And Reese's cup, which is Kenny's favorite, is going to be bigger than like trying to get in a little baby Kit Kat. You know what I'm saying?
Here, Landon.
What?
So put Kit Kat or king size in there.
King size. Good thing this piñata isn't for you, sucker.
Put a bunch of fun size in his. For minis.
Landon, do you want us to make you your own piñata? Okay, wait. I think you're going too high.
That should be good. Just cover here.
Just right there. Stop right there.
Yeah.
We gotta.
I'll cover more into it. I'm just putting the top on.
Okay. So, wait, what are you doing? I thought we were stopping right there. Oh, this way?
Got more stuff right here. I'll put some
This one's okay, I think.
Yeah.
I feel like we need to make it a smaller hole though, because we gotta paper mache over that thing once we get the candy in.
Yeah. I put one strip here. Let me get this one.
What do you guys think? Like one, maybe just one, but not like all the way up, but like a little bit. Here. I know how to do it. On this side, right? This is what you were going for, or no?
Yeah.
This was for you. Not bad, Gina. Like that, right? Look, like that's good.
Yeah, that should be good. Let me just fill in a couple little holes right here.
I don't have any holes.
Well,
Because I know what I'm
Piggy
doing.
bear.
Because I'm an expert. I like how you called for them with all the food in your mouth, Landon.
piece.
You know, I should have done like a littler piece here. Because I have like a bubble right here. But I guess it's going to be covered soon. Anyway, so let's get the flat top. The top flat. Yeah, words are hard. I don't
Paper
know.
mache.
What?
Paper mache.
Oh, but I didn't get any paper mache on my shirt. Did you guys see it?
Hmm?
Just a small town girl repping that journey today.
Is it Journey or Dream?
Journey. You don't know Journey?
Yeah.
Yeah, you do, or yeah, you don't.
Yeah, I do. But
Well,
do you?
But do you? But does your face? Hey, can you pop the monitor and see if the baby's awake? Because he's gonna sleep for a minute. What time?
I haven't heard of
What
it.
time do you put him to bed?
He's still out.
Was it like 3, right?
3:30. Yeah.
Landon put the baby to sleep again today.
Let me shut this side.
See, we gotta. The next one, we'll lay that down. and
After
do
we
it.
pop it, we'll do one more layer just to cover that hole just
Boo, come here.
right there.
Come here.
So once this dries, do another layer on it. And then after that layer dries, we can pop the balloon and do another layer. Or leave it and but still pop.
So how do we, you guys, how do we dry paper mache faster? I need like a fan to put on the counter right there to blow directly on it, and then we could like rotate it, or one from each side, but I don't have those. I don't have them. What are you gonna do with your gloves? Just toss them.
Yeah.
Okay, so I think we're good. For this session, can go live again once it dries and let y'all see what we're doing. And I think we're just gonna leave this covered right now. I feel like that's a good spot for this one. I think we're just gonna leave it covered because probably, and we didn't even use like, we probably could have done 1 cup of the mixture because it's like, oh, look at that. I got gloves on, y'all. I can stick my hands in there. Can I save this mixture, y'all? Do y'all know? Because I don't know. Do I have to, is it like hair dye where you have to discard it right away? I mean, I think it's thin enough to where it's not going to dry out. If I leave it, we'll just mix it back up and what? How long do y'all think this will take to dry? Just drop your guesses in the comments and we'll see what happens. Okay, so we're going to leave it. I'm going to take these gloves off. Right over that. I still have it like all on my arm. I don't know if y'all can see the dry flour. I look ashy. I mean, my elbows normally are, but I've been moisturizing every day. So, all right, guys, that is a layer 1 and the beginning to the pumpkin piñata. This is going to be fantastic. So this may be where we do this. You guys, I'm trying to, hold on, because I'm trying to lean over this to talk to you all, but I don't want to get stuff all over me. So This may be where we, look at that hair, my wild curly hair. All right, this may be, this, thanks, babe. You guys, look. I lost the ball to my lip ring. It went down the drain. So now I gotta go buy a new lip ring. But anyway, I think this may be where we let it dry. Maybe do one more layer tonight where we'll go live with it. And I don't know. We could even do like a Q&A while we're doing it. Would you rather live by the ocean or the mountains? Ocean. How do we even get married, y'all? He said mountains and I said ocean. I don't know. That's all I got for questions, but I'm sure y'all could think of some. So maybe I'll give like a half-hour warning on my Facebook page for when this is dry and we're gonna go do another layer tonight, and we can do like a little Q&A session while we're doing the layers. That sounds good. That sounds like a plan. So I will let you guys know. I don't know how long it's going to take to dry. I mean, it's not a bunch of glue on there, so it's not going to take very long. Duck down, Stacey. Hi. It's my husband. I love him. I love you. But I will let you guys know. And like I said, if you guys have done paper mache or if you have tips for getting it to dry a little faster, drop them in the comments and we will see you in a little while. A couple hours. Okay. Until then, bye.